All right, we are live now. Can we not talk about sardines? I mean, if you want to talk about sardines, we can talk about sardines. But let's start with intros first. So hi, welcome to Tsunderia Rewind season 0.5. The Rathy wasn't prepared to talk about debuts right now. Stream. Yay! Everyone clap. Everyone clap. We did it. We have a slightly new group of people this time. There's three of us that have done this multiple times. But two new faces. We have a droid. Droid, you want to say hello? And we also have Tactical Dinner. So this podcast is probably going to be shorter than usual. We're really just going to talk about the debuts today and the ones from yesterday. And I might talk a little bit about the show since I put up that trailer for season 3. Talk about that a little bit. But first, we're going to talk about the debuts, and we're going to start in order of debut. So let's start with Callan, who, can I just say right out of the gate, is super freaking chuny. Yes. She's edgy. Have you looked at her? She definitely thinks she has magical powers. Yeah, there you go. See? It is an anime term. See, you got it. Oh, wait. They can't hear anybody else. Wait. Stop. They can't hear anybody. This has all gone wrong already. Oh, that's funny. Scuff. Hold on. Let me add a thing. Let me add an audio. Oh, man. Let's see. Properties. Let's do headphones. All right. Is it capturing now? Someone try.
I don't know. Is it capturing now?
Are we
Okay.
good now?
I'm just bouncing up and down.
Can you tell how last minute this podcast is? It's so scuffed.
I mean, technically, you could have had more time.
I mean, if this were any later, we would be in New Year's, Rathy. The ball has exploded.
Exploded.
Yes.
Okay.
You never had a New Year's ball explode on you, or?
Actually, no. I never had that happen before.
The hell kind of question is that?
But...
I don't know. Anyone knows what anything is happening. Ow! I can't even speak right now. What the hell? Everything is sing up.
I mean, have you ever had a New Year ball dropped on you, Allie? That's a question.
Not yet. No.
Not yet. Not yet, he says. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Can we get back to talking about Callan now that everybody can hear?
Okay.
Yes.
Do the intros?
What?
Like
Yeah,
intros?
do we
I really thought she was gonna keep up the reverb for the entire stream.
yes,
She almost did. We have Droid and Tactical Dinner here, who didn't do their intros because nobody could hear them. So do them again. Droid, go.
Hello, I am Droid. That's really it. I don't know what else to say.
All right, Tact.
Hello, I am Tactical Dinner, and I am a Kirby Burger. Nice to meet you all.
Delightful. Also,
Yeah.
okay, can I just I feel like Callan's stream probably had some of the most scuff in it, because it took her, how long was it, like 30 minutes or something like that to realize her reverb was still on, and another like 30 to get her BGM on.
I think it was like I definitely think it was 30 minutes for the BGM, but I don't know how long the echo was.
It sure
But
felt
yeah,
forever.
a little bit of scuff. That's fine. Adds character.
It
I mean,
adds
kind of
character.
stuff it up here.
No human is perfect, although that phrasing doesn't describe her now because that, demons. But still, it adds
Yeah,
character.
she's a bat girl, so we can't even really use that to describe her. See, if she's gonna take over the world, she has to have good organization and clear-cut skills, and she has not shown any of those. Okay.
What about hashtag not a bat?
I mean, she did do something impressive. She did play her BGM at like 30,000 megahertz, so we couldn't even hear it for most of the stream.
That's true.
Only a bat could have heard that, I think.
A lot of
maybe.
megahertz.
But as you just said, she's not a bat.
Yes.
So what does that make her?
A human with bat-like qualities.
So a bat girl.
Interesting
A
description.
bat cosplayer.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So what you're saying is she jumps into the Bat Cave and tells Batman where the Joker is.
Yeah. Yes, she's Demon Batman.
Master Wayne.
Demon
She's
Batman.
Batgirl.
Demon Batgirl, exactly.
So she's gonna get.
Master Wayne donated $100 saying,
That's
I don't know,
not
what would Batman say to Callan?
I
nice.
don't know, what would
Get the
Batman
fuck
say?
away from me.
Oh, there's a good start.
Hmm.
Don't touch me is probably a good.
Closet bat.
Actually, no. Batman's first
What?
donation would probably say, "What the hell is this?" Because I don't think he'd understand. Do you think he sits around on his
No
back computer and
explanation.
watches VTubers? I bet he does.
He might do that. He might got.
That could be like a nice little
might
side
got
comic.
some
He wants to
ideas
get into
from-
VTubers, but he's constantly being called to fight crime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why he's so mad all the time.
Poor guy.
Kylan
Wait,
can
what
have
if he's
little
actually a
cameo.
VTuber? What about that possibility?
Whoa.
Who has a Batman-like voice? We're getting off track.
Where you want to kill?
Welcome to
Is that all the podcasts are?
Where's Martha?
Oh,
I'm not ending stream until we find Martha.
Oh,
Batman does a playthrough of the Telltale Batman games.
Oh no, please.
Oh.
Couldn't watch him go through that all over again. Also, that wouldn't work. He already knows all the endings. He's already been through them.
Oh, he has. Oh. Oh, that plan's ruined.
Does anybody have anything else on Callan? 'Cause that's all I had on my notes. I didn't take a lot of good notes day one.
That's all you had?
That's all I had.
Sadly, sadly,
she's
I couldn't
energetic
see.
as hell.
Oh,
She had the entire organization watching her.
Yeah, there you go. She had the entire organization.
You want to talk about, I don't know, the cover song at the beginning of the stream?
I was gonna talk about all that stuff kind of near the end, but we can talk about it now.
But
Is
you
it
don't
more
have.
appropriate to talk
that's
about it
a-
now?
All right,
Better
fine.
now than later, so that you don't forget.
Fine, talk
Yeah.
about it. Talk about it.
Okay, I thought we were going by all the content in the streams separately.
All right. Jesus.
Okay, I'm apologizing, even though you didn't give us a schedule. You didn't give us an itinerary to follow. We are not organized.
When have I ever given you an itinerary for these?
I think
Wait, I didn't
for
know
the
there was an
first and
itinerary.
second. I think for like the second one. And also, you wrote down questions for the first ever podcast.
We didn't stick to those. Well, actually, no. That was Allie. Allie did all that. I didn't do that.
See?
I was eating sardines, so I couldn't really bail him out this time.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see.
If Allie's not there to back me up, I fall apart.
Yes.
All right, I'm useless. I'm useless without Allie. Allie's my cohort, my buddy, My wingman.
I'm your producer. I don't know what I produce, but it depends on the mating season.
You produce better quality.
As expected.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait.
Don't worry
Oh
about
no. Oh no.
I mean the vetting season, or whatever you want to call it.
And
So
already
kill
off.
the
Okay.
music video.
Off topic once again, yeah.
So a couple things about it.
It took me
One.
1 minute in to realize that it was just Vampire Girl Q from Idolmaster.
Oh, that's what
And
it was
even then, I've only listened to it twice. Once as a part in the Jonas and the Jonas Brothers Sucker mashup.
Oh yeah, it was in that. Man, what a weird callback. Good work though. I need to go listen to that again.
I cannot hear. I can't even hear "I'm a Sucker for You" without immediately hearing that girl.
I mean, that songs. I mean, honestly, I gotta admit, I've been a bit scatterbrained this weekend, and all this abuse and stuff just all messing with my head. So I really can't recall specific details, but they were all fucking awesome. That's all I'm gonna say about
Indeed.
that.
Yeah.
One thing I
look
did
at that.
notice about Kylan's was that Char helped with video editing. I thought that was a nice touch.
Oh, I think she was a backup singer in that as well too.
Oh, really? I don't know about. I didn't.
Yeah, she was the backup
That's
singer for
nice.
some ones. I don't know if it was
It was in
Callan's or
the
someone else.
credits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to recheck the credits on that after the podcast.
Her
But yeah.
overlays and stuff are really nice too.
Oh, absolutely. There was definitely like a huge. I don't want to say boost in quality. That sounds bad. There was definitely a boost in presentation
There you go.
with the new generation.
You could definitely tell they learned a lot from Gen Zero.
Oh yeah,
It's
absolutely.
different enough. It's different enough. They got the money.
They got it. Yeah.
Extremely well thought out and prepared. It really shows.
Yeah, it was very professional, honestly. It's very, very nice.
All right. Who knows the most about Manodu's debut? Because if you thought my notes for Callan were bad, I don't even have any for her.
Oh my god! I thought you were
Oh,
I did not even
man.
expect the comic dub. I did not even expect the comic dub for the first part.
Man, that comic that was amazing.
was-
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
Like that.
I like the lore behind it.
Yeah, her comic intro was fantastic. They all had really good intros.
Mm-hmm.
But to answer your question, Rathy, I wrote a couple of notes on Miru because I was the only person I was able to watch live.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Save us tact. Give us a note.
Okay.
This
Okay,
me
the
here
no-
watched all of them didn't do anything.
Okay, when I first heard, like when she first came on and she was kind of all flustered and all that, I found that pretty adorable, or had a very sweet voice to it as well.
Yeah, her
And
voice was really
then
nice.
she got more. Oh yeah. She got more confident as the stream went on, so that was good too.
I mean, her freaking background was made by the guy that did Doki Doki Literature Club. Like what?
Oh yeah, I did.
That was a very nice touch.
I was like, holy shit! Spared no expense. They get
Yeah.
big name boys.
Big name boys.
Big name boys.
From Genshin to Doki Doki Literature Club to AL, Tsunderia has embraced its gambling addictions.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh, one thing I did note is that I saw on her favorite games that she likes playing Doom. I think it was 2016, and then she said next week she was gonna do a Doom Eternal stream.
Yes.
Hell yeah, she
Ooh,
is.
yes.
She's finally for her
So
to
that
put her
was
money
really
where her
cool.
mouth is and show how good a gamer she is.
Oh yes.
Epic
I can't wait to
gamer
see that.
skills.
She plays gamer games.
Hey man, she showed the power of flat chest today during Unrailed, so she's got the talents.
She did. Oh.
Flat chests give you ultimate gamer strength. We all know this.
Oh, we should keep the collab talk to later though. After we finish going through one each.
Yeah, we'll talk about the collab at the end.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Zythe has a good point. The credits at the end were also really good.
Mm-hmm.
The whole
Yeah, I did see that too.
the whole presentation with her was top notch. Even her live streams being called "Do You Have Mailerdu" is
Yes, the puns.
beautiful.
That was good.
Beautiful.
What did you guys think of her different expressions?
Different expressions.
She had way more than I was expecting.
Yeah, one of them legitimately scared me.
Is
Oh,
it her
you mean the
dilated
whole
pupils?
in the fun way
Yandere?
or in
The shadowed like eye shrink one. That one, like, I actually like jumped a little in my seat because I looked away for a second to check on Discord. Come back, demon staring at me. So that was very effective though for its purpose.
Yeah, that was Yandere.
Man, she has another one of those. She has 2 different yandere stares.
Imagine she like gotten really close to the
Two?
screen and
Oh.
done that.
Oh yeah, don't worry. She's probably gonna do that once. Probably scare multiple of us.
Yeah, don't make Meru angry. She'd be doing that.
Powerful woman.
It's definitely appropriate.
I
Her
mean, if you wanna
backgrounds are
see
made by
that.
DDLC guy. That's for sure.
Yeah.
She also says she can fly, but she hasn't shown it yet. She says she'll show it later.
She did. Oh, the pet, right?
Oh yeah, Mooney.
Believe so, yeah.
Yeah, Mooney, the little bird.
Oh yeah, the Mooney's in her freaking transitions, which are also kind of fire.
Yes.
Oh, those
Nice
were really
touch.
good. The derpy bird.
Meru did kind of fly in the collab, but that was more of an editing mistake.
A
That
little
was
bit.
funny though. Oh, funny and
What
funny and then just sweet.
what song did she cover?
Did she? Oh yeah, she.
Was she the one that did the Baby Metal?
Yeah, she did Baby Metal.
Yeah. That video was
Oh,
sick.
okay.
That was such a good video.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love Baby Metal.
That
More people should
scream,
listen to Baby
that-
Metal.
Ooh.
I haven't seen the video, but I have heard of Baby Metal before.
Man, they did a tour here in the U.S. once, and they freaking went on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. That
They did?
was
Really?
wild. Yeah, they freaking did "Give Me Chocolate" on there. Like, oof. I bet you that audience didn't know what to think because
Like,
it was loud, it
completely-
was violent, it was great. You just have 3 really nice, like cute, like 15-year-olds up on stage rocking out. Us Americans don't know what to make of that stuff.
Like what is this strange phenomenon I'm seeing here?
But I mean, is it any weirder than Hatsune Miku being on with David Letterman? I don't think it is.
He was. Wait, what? That was a thing?
Yeah, Hatsune Miku did a tour back in the early 2000s, and yeah, she did a song on David Letterman. Did like a projector and everything.
Yo, Hatsune Miku performing News 3-9. That'd be fantastic.
I don't know
Channel.
what she sang on his show, but yeah,
Like,
no,
I'm pretty sure it wasn't News 3-9 because that came out 5 years ago.
yeah, no, it wasn't that then. It was kind of crazy though. I have to find that and like show you. It's
Loveland Polka.
it's crazy.
Maybe? Who knows?
No, it wasn't that. It was a bit of a slower song. I don't
We're
remember.
getting
What it was.
off track again.
You're right. Sorry. Think about Hatsune Miku all of a sudden. Okay. What about?
Wait, no, we're derailing more than they did during the collab stream.
You're
I
right.
mean, the collab stream was derailed in good ways.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We'll get to that.
whatever.
Oh wait, that was a pun. Dang it!
Yeah. Good work. Good work on that.
I didn't even realize.
Pun game is strong. Are you learning that from Ina? Is that what you're doing? No, probably not.
Formative.
I don't think you're a takodachi. Rhea. Let's talk about Rhea. Rat Girl.
Yes, Rat Girl.
Rat Assassin. Rat King, as she calls herself. Rat Queen.
Yes, Rat Queen.
She started off real strong with that anime opening. That was an original song.
Absolutely. Yeah, the first ever original song in Tsunderia history. That was honestly extremely surprising.
Yeah,
I wanted to see
I didn't
that.
think any of them were gonna have an original ready to go right off the bat. I expected nothing but covers if everybody was gonna do one, but
I wasn't even expecting everybody to do covers.
I mean, I kind of was, considering if you look at the application, one of the main things they ask you is, are you like capable of singing, or like are you comfortable with singing? I think is one of the questions, and now I see why that was on there.
I mean, yes, that would be. I don't know. I wouldn't want to say a prerequisite, but it would be a nice touch, and they definitely delivered on that front. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was probably a big factor. So who they picked is if you were okay with singing.
Did you pick yes on
Like
that
I
option?
said though.
No.
Ooh.
Like I said though, like they all just came out amazing. Like every
Yeah,
single one.
Absolutely.
Have you heard me sing, Jazz?
I think maybe.
Better question. Do you still have your ears attached to your skull?
I mean, yeah. Look, Rathy.
Then you haven't heard me sing.
That's an easy question.
You doubt yourself so heavily.
Rathy, I have a bit of a solution for you.
Okay.
I need you to go into your pantry. I need you to go into your bathroom pantry.
Okay.
I need you to get any Dayquil or NyQuil that you have,
Okay.
and then drink it before stream. Right before he needs to do karaoke.
How is that going to help me?
It will help you not think about that and help you think more about the NyQuil.
You know what else can help with that? A nice hard shot of alcohol.
I was thinking something else when you were saying
I know.
nice and
I
hard.
had to get through that sentence quickly before you said something. Because I knew exactly where your mind was going as soon as I said hard. I said, nope, we're shutting that down.
That registers on that scale for my most skilled hardness.
Oh my god, Allie. Now I can see why you want your OG character to have a frickin' Hagao at all times.
Come on, it's a geology joke.
24/7. Like, come on, that's all he thinks about.
You're not wrong.
Well, yes, but actually no.
Yes, but actually,
What does
no.
that mean? It's just yes, but actually yes. That's it.
Yeah.
Have you seen my current status? Have you seen my current addictions?
Oh my god. Yes, I have. What does that have to do with anything?
Rathy, you've seen my spreadsheets. You've seen my damn spreadsheets.
That's a whole different problem that we really cannot get into right now.
All right, then what problem do you want to get into?
I have never seen a man make a spreadsheet chronologically, like, setting all their own debt. I have never seen somebody have such an organized list of debt.
Debt? Like DEBT?
DEBT, yes.
Why?
I will DM it to you, Jess, while Rathy moves on to his next topic.
It's insane.
I'm concerned, but yes, sir.
I actually have a bunch of notes for Rhea. See, I took appropriate notes today because I'm not bad at my job. So she said she was 1.5 years old, and they only lived to be 2 years old. So she's almost dead, which is an interesting fact.
Okay,
we've
that's
got
a great thing to
Manu.
record. Really great.
I
Of all things to highlight.
when she's like, I'm 2 years. Rats only lived like 2 years, and I'm 1.5. I'm like, well, I guess that's cool.
Please. I think somebody needs to ring up our your boy to call her over once
Hopefully
those 2 years are up.
Hopefully we'll enjoy her before June comes around.
It'll
She's
be
just
the
immortal.
best years of her life.
She just can't die. Death
Yeah, I'm about to say,
obliterated.
what if she substitutes the Baja Blast for an immortality potion?
What if Baja Blast is an immortality potion?
Ooh,
Yeah.
you make a very great point, sir.
Mm-hmm. What if those
Oh,
lollipops, every time she eats one of those, it extends her life?
She could have the secret to immortality. She has the candy from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory stowed away. She stole
What
it
about the
from
candy
them.
from Kirby? The one that makes you invincible.
That's a thing.
Yeah, but that's only temporary,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Invincible stuff.
That's why I
But
live
she has-
forever.
if she has like an infinite amount of them, then why does it matter?
But last I checked, that doesn't extend Kirby's life. It just makes him temporary invincible. And I mean,
Does
I don't
Kirby
think that
actually die, though?
invincibility would stop him from aging. Does Kirby
He could be-
age?
He could be invincible to cell degradation, which would technically increase your lifespan.
Well, I mean, his body is a black hole, so technically his matter is always getting
45-year-old boomer.
ripped apart and
Honestly,
reassembled.
if I'm gonna be honest, the most boomer person out of all, if I had to pick a boomer, quote unquote, I would honestly choose either Rhea or Kylan.
Ooh.
If I had to, that is. If I had to.
Disagreeing?
I don't know if Rhea's more boomer than Callan. Maybe she,
I just enjoyed Colin's theatrics, but they didn't really say anything boomer-ish.
I don't know, man. Yuna's pretty boomer too. She doesn't like technology. That's a pretty boomer thing to say.
I mean, that's more of just being... But she likes air fryers. That's a technology thing.
Hardly. You know how many grandpas I get
Is-
in my store that want air fryers? It's not.
Are we
Air fryers
trying
are
to
good.
call them all boomers? Is that what we're trying to do here?
We're trying to decide which one is the most boomer out of them because we can't stay on topic.
Rhea's
So
both a
then we're
lolly
suggesting
and a
all
boomer.
boomers.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Rhea will be both.
There you go.
She's an almost dead lolly boomer.
Mm.
Can we? I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that she's almost dead. Is that not weird to anybody else that they decided to make her almost dead?
Not
Hey,
really, no.
If she's still alive,
Yeah,
if
that
she's
is
still
kinda
alive
odd.
after June, then hey.
I mean,
Maybe.
what's the aging process for rats? Like how quick do they age?
They die in 2 years, which means that they live 45 times fat. Well, not 45. Yeah, 45 times longer than humans. Well, no, not longer, shorter than humans. If we're going by hundreds,
What if things work different for her because she's a rat human?
I don't know, man. You gotta ask the sacred Baja Blast Rat to see what she thinks.
That means I would have to donate and ask that question, which means I'd have to
No.
simp, and I'm not doing
Give
that.
give a marshmallow, my guy. You don't gotta donate.
Marshmallow.
Plus-
I haven't sent anyone a marshmallow yet. Are you kidding me?
You,
Why would I send a marshmallow? I roast marshmallows with my flame breath and eat them.
even I sent a marshmallow. Granted, it was asked for good reason, but I still sent one for Yuna.
I saw
Hey,
what you put on your marshmallow. Cheeky
Oh,
little
did
boy.
you-
We'll get to that in the Yuna section.
Okay. All right. We have Master Splinter is her uncle.
Yes,
note.
that was amazing. Loved the
Oh,
artwork that
that's
they
cool.
did for Ria's Pop Pop.
Yeah, he was pretty rad. I want that dude to tell me stories about finding cheese in holes. That
Fighting
sounded
cheese
bad.
in holes. Fighting cheese in holes. Not with holes, in holes.
How do I rephrase that?
I'm just gonna leave that for you to process.
No, don't. Let's not sit on that. All of Rhea's artwork, like even in her intro thing, were really really well done. They all have incredible artwork, like top to bottom. You can tell they did their research and they found people that they knew were going to do good for them, and it turned out very well. Like their intro screens, we even talk about their intro screens. Like those are all incredibly good. Freaking Metalu's like animation that she has for her like pre-stream thing is incredibly good.
I also like how when the stream ends, it's like actually has color to it.
Yeah.
Fun little difference.
Yeah. She opened up. She's no longer in purgatory, I think. I don't know. I was kind of scared.
I think it was called the Void.
Yeah, the Void. Yeah, the Void.
Yeah, she lives in the Void. And was saved by death, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean Metalu and Callie are related? Because Callie's also death, so.
I feel like they just.
I think they just work in different departments.
Yeah, they work in different departments.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is Callie gets mail from Metalu.
Callie's a drug. Kelly's a
mail
truck
call-
driver. Meru's Amazon.
Yeah, I was about
Ah.
to say.
Okay. I don't. Amazon is not good. Well, actually, yeah, no, you probably find Amazon in hell. That's fair. Some of their business practices will definitely put them there.
Okay, then
That
we'll go
sounds
into
like
there.
bias.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Rathy, you're supposed to show unbiased representation of all sources and data.
Okay.
No
I'm
sources without
sorry.
bias.
I'm sorry.
Just no sources without bias.
Yes, no sources without bias.
No, I was saying like every source has a bias.
That's just how it be,
Just-
buddy. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Fair point.
I'm soapboxing here a little bit. All right, I'll stop soapboxing.
So
Some are just more visible than others.
We'll move on,
Okay.
and I'll stop talking about the hell pit that Amazon deserves to be in. All right.
Rathy.
So
Unless he got milk peanut butter one time instead of his jam, and then he got mad.
Oh.
actually, you know what? That's not too far off from something that happened.
Crusade.
What? Okay, that's for
Crusade
later.
for peanut
You have a
butter
story
or
to tell
something.
after this VTuber stuff.
Yep. Her fans are called degenerates.
Yes. I'm a person.
Degenerate?
Names.
It was gonna be, what was it? It was the
Huh.
Degenerates, or was it Rat Gang?
Yeah, Rat Gang, and
Well, that-
no, I think
that
it was a more
would've been good
wholesome one.
too.
Rat
Rat-
Pack.
Yeah, Rat Pack. Rat Pack.
I would have been okay with that.
Oh,
I'll be honest, that sounds like
I
a
would
gang out of
love
West
that
Side
one.
Story. Every time they show up, just stabbing their fingers.
Rat Pack.
Heck yeah.
so much for the Rat Pack.
We're the rats. No, okay, I'm not breaking down into the song.
Because
I
once you do, you automatically set yourself up for karaoke.
we're not, no karaoke.
Do it. You're doing it for us off stage.
No. I don't have any songs prepared.
It can be done.
I will get you songs.
No, you won't. They gotta be
Yes,
of my
I
own
will.
choosing.
I can and I will.
You stop it right now.
All right, move on to the
I
next thing
can
then,
help.
and I'll stop.
We're still talking about Degenerates.
Move
All
on
right,
to
you're freaking
degenerates.
degenerate,
I am not a rat.
but you are a degen.
Close enough.
I notice he's not replying back. See, that's how you know you get him. That's how you know you got him. He's just-
PP.
Ugh.
I was cut off for all of that.
Of course you were.
Yeah.
Rhea has the best fan name. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. Rhea has the best fan name. She just does. She just does.
Interesting.
She just
You
does.
internalize it?
I'll withhold my judgment from that for now.
I will
have to
withhold
hear
my
everything
judgment as
first.
well.
Really gonna withhold judgments?
Yes.
Because you're saving it for the next one, aren't you?
Well, concerning that one, I don't really think that any of the fan names is like less good than the other. I kind of like some self-love with the fan names. Being called degenerates can be a little sad if you think about it.
But
Does-
if you
does
really
have a
think
name.
about it, it is the most accurate name.
Okay, look, it's accurate, but it's self-deprecating. We gotta have some self-love in the community.
Truth hurts sometimes, yes. In this case, truth hurts like fists.
Oh, believe me, if they're degenerates, there is plenty of self-love going around.
Oh.
Okay. So you don't got to worry about that. There is plenty.
Well,
I can hear the
Rathy's
sounds of
thrown out.
self-loving. Jess is making them right now.
That's the sound of self-love.
Ugh.
Oh man! You walked right into that one, buddy.
Yeah, too mad.
I downed a bottle of water because of that.
You kind of dug that hole yourself, man.
So what you're saying is you swallowed? And he left.
Oh, good.
Why do I know these things?
I didn't do any of the things that they have just
I don't
stated, by
like
the way,
that.
on the off chance that that is a concern.
This is too easy. It's too easy.
It's not easy.
I don't even need to do anything this stream. Thank you, Rathy.
Hey, sometimes just gotta let me take over and do my thing.
Go on to the Sprite.
Look, I'm just trying to live up to the degenerate name. Okay, this is
Sure.
important.
And yet you still don't simp.
No,
that is true.
That's. Don't worry about it. That's because I'm using my money on other things at the moment.
Alright, by the way, Rathy's reasoning for not donating during the stream, the condition was if one of their favorite games was PSO2, he would simp. Unfortunately, that did not happen.
I was gonna simp $100. Like it was gonna be legit.
100 big old buckaroos. I don't know how much messed up that is in PSO2 money, but
It's enough to get you banned.
There you go.
what?
You cannot buy in-game currency. You cannot buy Meseta with real life money.
Oh wait, then what's the premium currency?
AC.
Premium currency, AC.
Okay, then how much AC can you buy with $100?
Not a lot, honestly. Just 3,000.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you don't get a lot.
Cool.
You don't get a lot.
The one silver lining to that is that you don't need a lot of AC for literally anything.
It's true.
And yet you described the amount as small.
It's small enough.
I've showed you my spreadsheets that is small.
You have shown me the spreadsheets.
Hey, did you know Rhea has a ukulele? Sorry, that's a hard transition, but I couldn't think of what else to say.
I thought she wanted to learn the ukulele. I didn't know she had one.
Yeah, she says she has one, but she just doesn't know how to play it.
Oh,
So
interesting.
she wants to learn it on stream.
That would be pretty cool.
I would love to learn an instrument. That'd be fun.
That's pretty neat.
I want one of them to learn to play like drums. I want like drum sessions.
Drums, interesting.
Oh, good old percussions.
Yes. Nobody
I'd love
appreciates
for like a
good drum.
D&D for like a drum and bass thing to be released eventually.
Drum and bass.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Nobu's got it. 10 million Meseta equals $10. On Meseta.com.
Really now?
I don't know if that's true.
It is an unofficial site that will get you banned.
Yes.
Oh well.
But if you don't play that long, doesn't matter. So see, stonks. Got it.
Not stonks.
Yes, big stonks. Yamanka S. Am I using it right? I don't know. I'm not hip with the
I don't
kids.
know.
How do you use Monka S?
I don't know how your hip works.
How quick, Jazz? You're a youngin. How do you use Monka S?
Look, I didn't like that word.
1, 2, 3. Did we cover everything, or do we still need to get more, or do we still need to pad this out?
And the collab, and also their discords. If we want to, actually, I have a lot of interesting stuff about their discords that I wanted to talk about. If that's a thing that we can do.
We haven't even talked about Una yet.
Yeah, or the collab.
Oh yeah, we talked
Or
about
the collab. So
Yuna definitely seems like the breadwinner of the group. Make that what you will.
You're right, but I don't want you to be. You mixed a pun with the legitimate description.
she likes to say shit ass motherfucker, so she wins my vote.
Yeah, I gotta say there was a big mix of, like, I definitely you was pretty cool. The phrasing that she uses was pretty interesting. It wasn't a bad thing. I just don't really know how to describe it. I was very much thrown for a loop whenever I heard her speak.
Also, she's in the boing boings, and she has boing boings, so that's also a win-win.
That's a great thing to bring up.
Acquire a new interest: bread stripping.
Now that's a fetish I never thought I'd find.
No. I don't know.
Hey, don't harp on me. I'm just the game announcer.
Poor bread girl.
Fiddly dee, fiddly dum. Don't lewd the bread crumb.
That is weirdly good.
That was good.
Thank you. That's
But to be fair, she does have buttons.
She does. I mean, to be fair, she has a beauty mark like right there. Like, come on. It's basically attracting attention straight to that spot. Come on.
To be fair, I didn't notice until she pointed it out.
I noticed it pretty quickly.
Of course, you noticed it pretty quickly, Rathy.
I
wonder why you noticed it pretty quickly.
Look.
I love all these call-outs.
You've seen her outfit. It has a very specific cut right in the middle, on purpose.
That is a common thing, and you know it.
A common thing.
It is a common fashion choice for some reason. Not judging. But hey, they want to wear that, that's on them. But I, for one, didn't notice that beauty mark right away, unlike some people.
That just means you're not cultured. That's all.
It means that I was focusing on something else other than that, and that's not a bad thing.
Give me a second.
Still not cultured.
I did.
That's
I
But
didn't
why
notice
was it
it
good?
either.
Okay, I want to hear your argument for why it was good to look at that spot immediately.
Look, there is. Okay, you're a little bit younger, so I'm gonna give you a rundown. In every man's life, at some point in time, you just have to come to appreciate the finer things in life, and that's one of the finer things in life, Jess.
Look.
Okay.
What?
I'm not saying you have to look there immediately, but there is nothing wrong with looking there immediately. There's nothing wrong. Look,
the first thing that I focused on was the pink hair, okay? That's what I focused on with 3/4 of Gen 1, was the pink. And then, afterwards I was like, oh, the mole, neat. But that wasn't the immediate focus.
Why are all of them pink-haired, by the way?
Talking about this?
Because pink is a fantastic color.
But do 3 out of 4 of them need to have pink hair?
Yes.
That's a 75% ratio. That's uneven.
Yes.
They could have at least done 2 and 2.
75 to what?
You know what else is uneven? Their stockings, but I'm not going to talk about that because that's an entirely different discussion.
The uneven stockings adds character.
Oh,
But I don't understand it. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't understand it.
It gives it visual distinction.
I know, and that's a good thing, but still. Like, if it was different
maybe
colored, then
someday.
yeah, that's okay. But if it's, like, different lengths, that's, like, uneven, like, not covering, but, like, heating. Like, one leg's gonna be colder than the other.
Only pink
I
hair
don't know.
now?
I don't know if that would affect Kylan, to be fair, but still.
I mean, it could. What if Callan changed her hair to pink?
That's her Super Saiyan form. She goes, yeah, she's Super Saiyan Rose. I can see Kylan going into Super Saiyan Rose.
Hell yeah. Yo, Zai's right. Mera's cape is amazing too, by the way.
Yeah, that was amazing too. Cape.
The inside of Ria's cape had those like cloud designs on, like those Japanese cloud designs. That was really cool.
Yeah, she had like a, I don't want to, I don't want to say it was an Akatsuki robe, but she gave me that kind of vibe for some reason. Even though were the Akatsukis considered assassins?
Callan pulled a Rusia. I think so.
I don't know. I didn't finish it again.
I have a lot of
yeah.
notes about Yuna here. Jeez.
Oh, we're moving on to Yuna? Okay.
I've been talking about it. We started with talking about Yuna, talking about her boing
I
boings.
make mistakes, okay? I apologize.
We literally spent 5 minutes talking about why I shouldn't have stared at her boing boings, and you're
You
like,
shouldn't have stared at her boing. Look, it's fine to look at them eventually. It's just human nature, but you looked at them immediately. Did you not?
Okay. In my defense,
Oh, let's hear it.
when I first actually found Yuna on Twitter, and I looked at her model, the first thing I saw was her pink hair.
Okay.
But when she went live, my eyes may have wandered there first. But when I first actually saw Yuna, I was more focused on the overall design than that.
Okay, but here's the thing. Maybe you saw them first because, there was some, movement on the screen, if you know what I'm talking about.
You couldn't really tell, though, because the little, shawl thing she was wearing was kind of in the way. It wasn't until she took it off you could really see. the movement, which she did twice.
Hey, if she wants to, she wants to.
That's actually one of my notes at the very end. One of my notes is literally just those boing boings, though. That is actually one of my notes.
But why?
Just that. Yeah.
When she took the shawl off, are you kidding me? They were deceptively larger.
But why are hers so noticeable whenever you didn't make notes for anyone else in that category?
Yes, it's
She's the most noticeable. What do you want me to say? One of them was non-existent, one was modest, and the other one was fine.
We're going off topic in a good way. We're going off topic in a good regard, Recharge.
See, Nobu's with me. She does have nice boing boings. Thank you. See, Nobu's a man of culture like myself. You have to appreciate the art form.
I'm not arguing against that. I'm definitely not arguing against that. I'm arguing the fact that you're kind of a degenerate.
I am just making Rhea proud. That's all. I'm just making Rhea proud.
Okay, you know what? I'll go with that. Good job.
Thank you. Also, she hates technology. Or she's not good with technology.
You did mention that, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because she apparently has some stories of shit going wrong. So
considering all of the tweets that she reread, that is definitely a facet.
Yeah. I can't.
Airhead. I'm gonna say that right now.
Yeah, I can't tell if she's bad with technology or she's just an airhead because she dropped her mic on her foot.
I would just like to think that she's just occasionally unlucky.
No, it's an air. It's just a total airhead. I'm just gonna keep saying that. What do you think she has an air fryer?
I can relate to some of the mistakes that she's made.
Yeah, because you're an airhead too.
Don't you even dare.
Whoa. No, I'm just kidding.
This podcast is a roast jazz session. I love it.
Look, there's a difference between an airhead and smooth brain, okay?
Is there?
Yes. Smooth brain comes from doing stupid stuff that you pretty much already know is stupid. Airhead is doing stuff not realizing the consequences.
There's not that much.
Like, leaving your keys in your apartment whenever you go to see family and then coming back and being locked out. Which was actually kind of sad. Not like sad as in disappointed, sad as in like legitimately, that sucks.
Yeah, that is actually kind of a bummer. I've done that before though.
And you're calling me an airhead.
I've only done it like one time though. It's fine. She has multiple incidents. I have one.
Multiple.
I only did it when it comes to
Yeah.
Cars.
What was that? Dinner?
I only locked. My keys were in the car, and I locked the car, and I came back and realized the keys are in the car.
Oof.
That was a while ago.
Actually, no, I've been in that situation too. I've done that once. Coming out of a movie theater, I was like, "Oh wait, my keys." I thought I left them in the theater, and I was like searching all the seats, and then I realized, "Oh no, it's still in my car, and the door's locked." So that was fun.
That hasn't happened to me yet because I always double and triple check.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
You always gotta double check.
You don't want that to happen.
I'm just cautious in that regard. So when it does happen, it's gonna be infinitely funnier.
It's even worse when it's the middle of winter and you forgot your jacket at home too. So now you're standing out in the cold and like freezing.
How do you get your jacket in winter?
Just being like, you never take off your jacket.
I forgot to bring it. I was like, oh, I'm just going straight into the theater and coming back out. I don't need a jacket. And nope, that's what I get. That's what I get. I was like, that's one less thing to make sure I bring home with me, and I'm not going to worry about it, so I'm just not going to bring it. And that's what I get. I both proved myself right and made a horrible mistake at the same time. So don't do that. Don't be like me. Just don't make mistakes. All right.
Don't be like Rathy.
Don't make mistakes. Just be perfect. Just be perfect. That's all you have to do.
There you go. Life advice: just be perfect at all times.
Just don't get hit.
Yeah. Anybody have anything else on Yuna before we talk about the collab?
Anyone want to talk about her pre-established history?
Oh, as a Twitch streamer.
Yes, as a Twitch streamer.
Yes.
She actually had her half
I have.
anniversary like a couple days ago on the 29th of November, I believe.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. So I thought it was kind of interesting and cool that Tsunderia allowed both already pre-established streamer, but also allowed them to keep all of their identity, their audience, everything.
Well,
So,
if you remember from the AMA, somebody asked a question about that.
oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
for
you see,
Gen
that
1, were they
isn't
going
fair,
to
too.
allow like pre-established people in and S-Train said that there's no thing that says you can't already have like an avatar and
Really
stuff
good
ready.
callback.
Yep.
You are
Yeah,
correct.
it's pretty cool that there's a nice degree of freedom.
Yeah. I mean, not everything can be run like a strict idol company. Like that can be super restricting, and not everybody wants that. You gotta be willing to give your talent a little bit of leadway to be themselves and enjoy themselves. Otherwise, they're gonna be miserable. Their work is gonna suffer, and then the company's gonna suffer. So keep the talent happy. The company stays happy. That's important.
Very, very, very good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know business. I run a studio after all. Where do you think we are right now? We're in my studio.
You're in the theater room, apparently, which was supposed to be renamed into the podcast room.
Okay. If you're going to call me out on this right now... Again? There's... What do you mean
again? This is the first time I'm talking about this.
What do you want me to do? I told you, the program will mess up if I change the name.
Just rewrite program, forehead.
It's not my program! I can't rename it!
Reconfigure it, then.
I am going to choke slam you. Is that what you want?
You want the long answer to the short answer, because they're both yes.
You know what? Never mind. Don't answer.
Why did you ask that?
No, I had a much different answer in mind before the choke slam, but I realized that would have been a very bad thing to say.
Oh no, DM it to me. I want to hear it.
Oh no. That one stays with me in my mind.
As you wish.
Yeah, that one's not even safe to put in our DMs. Where were we? Sorry, we're talking about the studio. We're stuck here in the rewind portion of the studio because this studio is currently being torn down.
Indeed.
And making room for a new one. So that's why we're here.
This man about to get Sasuke choked.
Oh god.
The meme lives on.
That meme will never die. I don't care who you are. It will never die.
Just keeps going.
Who liked the collab? Here, another hard transition.
Loved it.
So, a couple things I noted about the collab.
Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry, I interrupted Recharge.
I was just saying I loved it.
Oh, okay. So, a couple things. One, I never saw Unrailed before. Oh, it was a very interesting game. Very cool.
Yeah, Unrail's pretty rad.
Two,
I've seen it once before.
Two, they said that they have already played this game before as a team building exercise, which is something I found kind of interesting, that they did team building, I guess, practice sessions for streaming so that they can communicate better.
Well, they also said they had their own personal Minecraft server where all four of them played together.
That too, yeah, that they can play on.
Ooh.
That sounds cool. Hopefully they enjoyed themselves.
I mean, that seems like the right way to go about it, right? You want all four of them to get comfortable with each other before starting up, so the first collab isn't like super awkward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, duh.
I think it's definitely the right move.
It's just something I never thought about before.
Like the behind the scenes stuff?
Well, not really behind the scenes stuff, because this is more of just like common sense.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true.
At least in my opinion.
I wonder what would be considered behind the scenes stuff.
Behind the scenes stuff would probably be like, how were they chosen / how did they set up their streams?
I'd be curious to know that myself, for my own reasons. But yeah, I that's behind the scenes stuff. That's fair. That's fair. Also, as we found out tonight, Meru is an absolute savage.
Oh yes, that was beautiful as well.
And can cut with words very deeply.
So many curse words, so many burns. It was honestly amazing.
She
I really need to see this
called out
collab.
Callan and Yuna for having boing boings because they lacked gaming talent, which
Yeah.
kudos.
That was
Kudos.
that was such like a well executed burn.
That brought her from a 10
That
to a
is
freaking
savage.
12 in my book. That was a 12. That was a power move. Oh, I was so happy. It was so savage. I wrote down Meru is a savage, and I underlined it twice just to emphasize. Also, S-Train got murdered a lot. R.I.P. to S-Train. Everybody pray for S-Train.
Oh, poor S3.
S-Train died so much during that stream.
We brought him back. We brought him back every single time just to be knocked down again.
Yep. Poor S-Train. They were on what? S-Train 7, I think, by the time they finished.
Mm.
He was lit on fire multiple times. Which I'm not surprised considering all the alcohol swirling through that man's body. Alcohol is highly flammable. So that was
yeah,
not
definitely.
shocking in the slightest. There were also some very... Callan showed a lot of herself at the beginning of the collab. Number one, by yelling "birth me."
Yes.
Wow. That's a sentence I never thought I'd hear.
Yep.
We also found out Callan is an M because she wants to be chopped down like a tree. So
I don't think Talon's an M. I think she's just flexible with, you know.
oh, she's flexible,
in
all
that
right.
regard. Of course, you had to take it in that. I was trying to talk
Why are
about
you
like
saying that?
emotionally, but nah, you had to go that route.
You make it too
You
easy.
guys are gonna do that? Oh my God.
I'm not making
You
it
guys are
easy.
gonna-
You're making it hard for everyone else.
Was gonna say something else. Not gonna say
Yeah, I
it.
was about to say I knew immediately after I said that.
Not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I was gonna make like a clock ticking sound, like until you realized.
Be honest, I thought you said clock ticking sound for a second. That's where my mind is.
Hey, Rathy, go check break room real quick.
Okay, I'll check break room.
All
What's
right,
going on?
sexy time. No, we got to talk about a call at the time.
What's going on in break room?
Just check it out.
What is going on?
Oh wait, what?
No
Oh
one knows.
no! No,
knows
she's
that you're talking
not.
About it.
Oh no!
She is. She
You
is.
fool.
Oh, I feel bad now.
No,
You gotta keep going. You
No.
gotta keep going. As your producer, your moral code demands you to finish this up.
Whenever you
don't
made
apologize.
this podcast, you had to accept that one day someone might watch it, and now it has.
They did
maybe
watch it.
happened.
Oh Bob, I'm gonna have to talk to Bob Belcher about this. He could have at least warned me. He could have
Oh my
warned
God,
me
if
he
you're
was
gonna
going
say
to do this.
If you're gonna say this stuff, then wouldn't you like? If you're not gonna say it to their face, then why are you even saying it now?
Exactly.
I
You gotta own it.
Don't worry about it. It's different when I thought it was just like other people.
Mm.
Oh God. Hey,
There's-
Callan's pretty cool, right? Hey.
Oh no, it's too late for that now.
Oh yeah,
sir.
she's cool.
It's too
Shout
late.
out to Tsunderia Gen 1. We think you have nice boobs.
Aw.
I'll just shout out to Tsunderia Gen 1 in
Oh
general.
no.
Shout out to Kylan. I think you were very entertaining. Also, that cover was amazing.
And the first thing I said is he was super cutie. Oh no. Oh God, what have I done?
A lot of things.
You have fulfilled your destiny, Rathy.
Oh no. I will never be allowed in her server ever again.
Oh, you will be allowed. But
You'll just have a special role, Kellen's punching bag.
you'll have a special role in the dungeon.
Oh, don't say that.
Yes, please.
Don't say that.
Whose dungeon, though?
I've been in your dungeon and it's very unpleasant. So,
It's a
Wherever,
basement, you fuck.
wherever Atro is.
Atro, don't say that. Don't say that, Atro.
Yep.
Oh God. God, could you imagine freaking Una was watching this too? Oh God, I'd really be dead then.
Interesting that he posted it in there. Oh well.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine.
Of all the places.
We're not gonna worry about it. Yeah. Anybody else want to talk about the collab any? Please, before I have a heart attack and die over here.
What do you think about Colin and Yuna's interaction?
During the 2v2?
Oh yeah, well, I guess in general too, because there's definitely seems like some very good chemistry between those two. It's very nice to watch.
Colin was sniffing Yuna's hair. I mean, that's pretty good chemistry, if I've ever seen it. Once you have the trust of another person to let them sniff your hair, you're pretty much in good standing.
I mean, I don't really know if it was consensual, but
Yuna didn't seem too bothered by it, so I'd say it's consensual.
She literally put up she literally put up the whatever, I don't know what it's called. The weird, like, the facial expression when somebody is worried. It has like, it's like the blue hue with like the 3 lines. I don't know how to describe these emotions. Very bad at that. But yeah, she literally put that on like in the last 30 minutes of the stream.
I think that was more in a reaction to what Melu was doing. Because remember, Melu had the yandere eyes at the end of the stream.
Oh, thank God I didn't see that. I would have been very terrified.
Yeah, she was getting mad. But as she proved, the power of modesty prevails. It's just how it works, man. Modest is justice.
Every time. We always go back to that, huh?
It always goes back to boobs with Rathy K.
Like I said, I'm cultured.
You're disappointed.
You know, I would retort to that, but nobody else knows your history other than we.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. It's very true. Why am I the only one digging myself in a hole here?
Because you're our creator. You're our host.
You're the host.
I guess it is the host's job to self-destruct, huh?
Also, you have a history of this.
You know what? That's true. I do have a history of this. I don't. Where do we go from here?
We can talk about their Discord servers.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, speaking of that, you guys already saw about the Colin and the link. I also saw it on Maru's Discord as well.
And you're telling me this now?
It was also on Mid. Ooh, because because
I wanted to. I just haven't had the opportunity.
Oh,
actually, just recently, she made a community content page, which means that I could technically link the stream right now.
Technically, yes.
It's already linked under VTuber.
Oh, yes.
Tsunderia.
It's already linked under that, too.
Who put it there?
Oh, wait, no, it's not linked under there.
Who put it there and who's getting banned? Tell me that right now.
Put under Tsunderia? Oh, by Bob.
Yeah, Bob also did it in Ria's.
No, he didn't. Oh my God! Then we could probably put it in Yuna's too.
Actually, no, he didn't.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, because I don't think there's a community content page to put it under.
Yuna's would have been the ultimate yabai.
You're telling me if 3 out of the 4 see it, then that means the 4th one isn't going to see it.
That's the logic you're going with.
Yuna's busy with like college stuff. Maybe she doesn't have time to watch it. Then we're fine.
What if she does, and you have to have all of your mole comments exposed?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You need to atone. Wait, no, not even atone. You need to accept what you've said today.
I was hoping they wouldn't know anything about me until we started the regular show. Then I wouldn't have to talk about this kind of stuff.
It's a podcast.
Nobody cares about podcasts. That's why I did it this way.
Your logic is worse than mine. I'm supposed to be younger than you.
Yes, you're not setting a good example for us, Rathy.
I feel attacked. I feel my life. I feel my life crumbling before me.
Allie's broken your body, and we've broken your spirit.
I'm gonna get banned from all 4 of the new servers for the things I've said.
I'd say double down. I'd say just double down. Just ensure that.
I can't double down.
Atro says think positive, so it's gonna be okay.
Thank you, Atro. Thank you, Tax. At least somebody's trying to help.
We might call you the mole man in the Unis server, though.
Alright, this time I am the indifferent spectator.
No.
So you have one person attacking, one person helping, and then one indifferent.
Yes, Koi, I would like a hug. Thank you. That'd be very nice. That's currently how I feel. Okay, can we talk about?
Yeah, let's talk about the Discord servers. So,
Yeah.
first of all, let's go over to Kalen's.
Mm-hmm.
So, one thing that I definitely found of note was that, of course, the art channel is kind of falls under the memes category,
Yeah.
which is interesting. That memes are considered art. I think it's pretty inclusive for those that make some very nice memes.
What are you saying? It's a modern era of acceptance in there?
I mean, if the meme, anything can be a work of art. If that work of art coincides with the server's rules is a whole nother matter, but I could definitely say that memes are art. Man, I thought that was a very interesting tidbit.
There
Thoughts,
aren't
Rathy?
enough.
There are enough what?
I'm just saying memes are art enough to be in the art category.
Hmm.
So that's fine.
Is there anything of note that you noticed in Kalen's server, Rathy? Or anyone else, actually?
What? Wait, what?
Anything of note that you noticed in Kalen's server?
I saw her music area.
Yes.
bunch of
There's a
really
very
nice stuff
large
in it.
section. The rave yard, the nightclub.
I love that name, the Raveyard. That is top.
Yes. Also, another thing that I noticed is that she has a voice chat and a text chat specifically for live discussion of streams, which we have not. Well, there wasn't really an official version of that in Tsunderia, but we haven't really done that for a while. Oh, there hasn't been an area where that's been done for a while, which I thought was very cool. I think it's a very nice addition.
Yeah, that is a pretty good touch. I like pretty much all the names for everything in Melee server.
Yes, Meru.
The theming on
I
hers
mean, all
is
the
insane.
thematics. Yeah, all the
Fan
theming's
Meru,
just great
Mail Truck,
across the board.
Phone Boots, another stream chat channel which I just now noticed.
Post office, pen pals.
And I also like the little emojis next to it, which is also shared by Collins.
Yeah, what is the party chat for though in Melee's server?
I'm guessing that is for events of some kind, maybe just a general VC chat, but that would be covered by Phone Booth though. So yeah, maybe it's like an event maybe it's like an event chat for future community events or birthdays.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Isn't somebody's birthday right in January? Is it Callan's that's in January?
Eunice is in 4 days.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure somebody has one in January though. God, I gotta go back and look now.
Good luck, sir.
Yeah, I'm a bad fan if I don't know that. I'll fix that.
Don't worry. Whenever the month appears, people are gonna go crazy. You'll know then.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah. While we're talking about it, what do you think about their Discord emojis?
I love all of them.
I love them too.
Yes.
I haven't seen Ria having Discord emojis yet.
Yeah, Ria doesn't have any.
Yeah, Ria does not have any. I noticed that.
I think they're still being worked on.
I hope we get a rat pat.
Assuming.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of the already in Discord rat emote. People have already made little. People have made a rat dance, rat spin, rat pat. They made a lot of different, very unique emotes out of just a single image. It's very impressive.
Cycle around for a while.
Yes.
I'm certain it's not the first time you've shown up.
I get the feeling Ria's fans are going to be wild.
What the degenerate rats?
Ria was definitely a lot more mature than I was expecting, which probably says more about me than it says about her.
Yeah, what the heck is that supposed to mean?
Look, I thought she was going to be the meme lord from the Baja Blast tweets, but But still, she has a very good balance of both fun and maturity. She was definitely the most like calm and collected out of everyone during the collab stream.
Well, I mean, she is a queen. Queens have to be
Yes.
collected.
An elite gamer.
Yes. Yeah, she has a good balance of fun, but also a good balance of maturity, which I thought that was a nice touch.
That is cool.
Mhm.
And I really need to see these videos. At
Yeah,
some
that's
point.
fine. See them whenever you're available to,
Yeah, catch up on them.
at your leisure, not right now.
No, right this instant. Watch the entire thing right now, 2x speed.
Okay. Let me pull it up. Okay.
Wait, no,
clap
no.
first.
We don't
You're
have
asking
time.
another mistake.
We don't have time.
Are we on a schedule?
Not really.
Hmm.
I mean, do we have anything else to say about these servers? 'Cause otherwise, we can just talk about
Oh,
some other
not.
stuff. Oh,
I guess
Ria.
not a server, but I do remember when I think I watched a little snippet of Kylan's debut, and she said her favorite anime is Steins Gate, and she said Osai Kunguru.
yeah, she
I did
did.
not
I do
understand
remember
that
that.
reference.
Also,
That's
she's
cool,
in
though.
the D&D.
Yes, and apparently they're planning on doing a full group D&D session together.
Wonder who'll be the dungeon master.
Either S-Train or BioP. I know S-Train, yeah, S-Train.
S0.5.
S-Train's the dungeon master. Yuna's the party leader.
BioP is not showing up for anything public.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fair.
I mean, S-Train would have to know how to be a dungeon master. You can't just
Oh,
take
Oh,
the
trust
role.
me, you'd be a fantastic.
We can
you'd
show
be
him a
fantastic
couple online
dungeon master.
videos.
Get Drake to teach him.
Mm.
Whoever Drake is.
Wherever he is.
Mm.
He's probably off at another D&D session right now, let's be honest. That's what that man does.
Feels like he's doing that every other day.
He loves it. He has like 300-something hours on that website, so...
Good for him.
Yeah. He's living the dream.
He's actually doing Back for Blood right now.
Oh. Well, there you go. No D&D. He's fighting zombies instead. Godspeed.
I might as well ask him after this.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea.
One other thing I did find of note about some of the other servers was that some of Yuna's pre-established mods came in as aux mods.
Ah, yes.
Really?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, in I think only in Kylan's, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, in Kylan's server they have Sean and one more. I think Julia was their name, who came in from Yuna's already
Jenna.
pre-established server. Yeah, wait, what? What was the name?
Jenna?
I have
Yeah.
to double check.
Sorry if you watch this and I'm forgetting your name, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
You're probably
But
fine.
yeah, I thought that was cool though.
Anybody got anything else?
I like how there's a lot of pink names.
There could be even more pink names.
Especially the fact that the boosting name color for Kylan's is pink, and on the 23rd, I will finally achieve the form I was meant to have.
I think I saw you ask that
You will be
question.
the pink guy eventually.
Yes.
You know, now I think about it, Jazz, why haven't you updated your Spider-Man PFP to have a pink suit?
You know, that is a good idea. I think. Wait, hold on. Does Microsoft Paint Microsoft Paint have a fill tool?
Pretty sure it does.
Alrighty, I'm doing that right after right after this ends.
Sweet.
That way I can be less suable.
Yeah, there you go. See, now Warner Brothers can't come after you. Or no, not Warner Brothers, Marvel. Why did I say Warner Brothers?
Yeah. Doesn't Sony have the other rights to Spider-Man too?
Yeah, why did I say Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
Maybe because the last thing I was watching today was one of the Transformers movies.
Hey, it's alright, we all make mistakes.
It's a bad idea, by the way. Don't watch the Transformers movies. They're all bad. Except for Bumblebee. Bumblebee's okay.
Yeah, I like Bumblebee.
Yeah, that's the only decent one. Oh, should I tell my story that I was going to tell before?
Oh,
Yes,
story.
about the Amazon incident.
Oh yeah, about
interesting.
the jam
Go
and the
ahead.
peanut butter. I mean, it wasn't
Yeah.
quite those two items, but so I ordered a, and it's gonna sound weird saying it with no real context, and I'm not gonna give context. But I ordered a 1 gallon tub of ketchup.
Okay.
Good choice.
Good choice.
But
You have been timed out from Hoshino Char server.
Yes.
yeah, just don't tell her
Can't forget that.
I got a 1 gallon tub.
I'm
But
sure
instead
it's
of
over.
getting the ketchup, I got a 1 gallon tub of mayonnaise.
Ooh.
Which I
Oh
mean,
my
I do like mayo, but that's not what I asked for. So
Unfortunate indeed.
yeah, and
Quite a mistake there.
And on that day, a hapless Amazon employee got roasted.
well,
So did the
unfortunately,
mayo.
the thing with mayo is if you don't go through it, it tends to start smelling very bad.
Oh no.
That's
why
Rip
you
your garbage
incinerate
collector.
it.
Yeah, so I opened my fridge one day and it about killed me. The smell that came out of it. It was really bad.
That's why you incinerate it.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
no,
burnt
I had to throw it
Toxic
in the
smell.
dumpster, and like you could smell it coming from the dumpster from like 100 feet away. It was really bad. So
Mayo is inferior to ketchup.
yeah,
Further
my
proves
my
it.
advice to you: do not ever get a gallon of mayonnaise because it will just ruin your life.
Not a fan of mayonnaise personally.
I still eat it every once in a while, but I will never get another. I will never accept a gallon of it. That's for sure. Give me my little
But what
tiny
if-
bottle of it.
What if I mailed you a gallon of mayonnaise?
I would thank you, and then have PTSD at the thought of how bad it smelled. So
Send it
I
back
mean,
to him. That's what I say.
That would probably be my reaction too.
if you want to treat me like I'm from Saving Private Ryan, sure, go for it. Send me
I
that
don't
gallon.
I don't get the reference.
Don't worry about it.
Yes, sir.
Weren't we going to talk about something else? I feel like we were going to talk about something else.
See, we already covered the collabs, we already covered the Discord servers, we already covered their individual debuts. Is there any other side so you want to discuss?
I think we were supposed to. Oh, yeah, supposed to talk about season 3.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You're going to talk about season 3.
Yeah, because I put that
Or
trailer
you were
out.
going to talk about season 3 to be the more accurate thing.
Yeah. What'd you guys think of that trailer, by the way?
Trailer for season 3?
Yeah.
I mean, knowing what's coming, it's definitely some pretty good foreshadowing. Well, I don't even know foreshadowing. Foreshadowing isn't a good word.
I mean, at
There's
this
definitely
point, is it really foreshadowing anything? I think everybody knows what it is.
I mean, considering where Bob posted the podcast, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was kind of the only place to post the podcast, really. I mean, where else was it really going to put it? It's not really stream clips
fan
or
art.
anything. It's not really fan art, though.
That's where he posted the last couple of episodes for season 2.
Yeah, but then I realized that's not the right place, and I started putting it in VTuber chat. Because I feel that's more appropriate. Because fan art is more like, I don't know. Fan art, I feel like, should be more for like drawings and like actual creative stuff, not the shit post I'd make. That's not
Actually,
really
by
art.
the way, when season 3 starts, I will be dropping the episode in all of the first 3 VTuber chats. I don't know about Uniserver, because I don't believe their rules might be different, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's why Bob didn't drop this podcast in there, because her rules are different on that stuff.
But I will be dropping the episode in all 3 of the other ones.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be just you. I'm sure somebody else probably already thought about doing that.
We're here to support you, buddy.
Oh, Atro's asking who's your favorite and why. When it comes to the new debuts.
Guys. Okay.
Do you have a favorite?
So if I'm being on, I'm not going to say I have a favorite, but I'm going to say that the one that appealed to me the most from just the one stream, the presentation, honestly, Kylan got me. She was so fantastical. The voice that she did with the reverb was amazing. The poses, the presentation. It was all wonderful. Everyone else did a fantastic job, but honestly, I'm a sucker for the exaggeration, even though, even though some might not consider it exaggeration. I don't really personally, but I don't know, I'm a sucker for those poses, I gotta say.
She came out of the gate strong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna be honest. I liked the cover from her the most, mostly because it was very jazzy. Well, not jazzy. Is it jazzy? I don't know.
There's a bit of jazz in there. I think it's fair.
I'm trying not to sound biased. I don't want to show, preference over one or the other because they're all great.
Trying not to sound biased.
Yes, because I'm trying to set a good example for any up and coming reporters. Wink, wink.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Why would up and coming reporters be
Completely
watching Rathy for
understandable.
an example?
Hey.
Okay.
Rathy is kind of a pioneer in the VTuber reporting.
I'm pretty sure we already have a bunch of well-established VTuber reporters.
But do they do actual news shows?
Yes.
Wait, what? Okay,
One of them does.
You're gonna have to share that with me after the podcast.
One of them did. I haven't seen her do one in a while, but one of them did.
So, see, look, you are the front runner of this specific genre right now.
I wonder why she stopped that. Well, actually, I know why she stopped it, but I'm surprised she hasn't tried to go back to it in some way, shape, or form.
Oh wait, how did I not realize what you were talking about? Never mind.
Yeah, the whole inspiration for me doing this myself.
She's doing one like in a couple of days, right?
Oh, she is getting back into it.
Yes.
Okay, good. I was worried she stopped doing it. Just go watch her news show. It's way better than mine. Just go watch hers.
Anyone else want to answer Atro's question?
I will personally say that for me, the one that stuck out the most is Melulu.
Melulu scared me the most.
I liked her personality. I liked her voice, all of her stuff, all of her punny names for everything.
Oh yeah, that was. Oh yeah, I adored that. It was so
like that
nice.
as well.
The puns got me so much.
Also, just how much of an ass she can be.
Actually, you know what?
Yep.
I probably actually a better way of wording would be, what is everyone's favorite aspect of each new VTuber?
Ooh.
Okay, you had really odd intonations for there, so it's just like, okay, what is your favorite ass?
Shut. Shush.
What?
Look, what is your favorite aspect of each VTuber? I have Gen 1. What is your favorite aspect of Gen 1? Mine, personally, going down the list,
I like pink.
Okay, so that's a good one for a good third of them. But look, Kylan was the posing, facial expressions, and reverb. For Merudu, it was honestly kind of scary, but it was honestly the comic books. Was it the comic? Did she do the comic book thing, or is that someone else?
No, that was Merudu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Merudu did the comic
manga.
book. The comic book also, as much as it scared me, the Yandere Eyes, very well done, and also Pink. Ria, obviously, Pink. She also seemed very energetic, but also very mature, very calm, but also, can be a little memey at sometimes. I like that too. And Yuna, Pink, also intimidates me, but for different reasons, and also the occasional swearing is kind of nice.
Yuna. How do I put this?
Go on.
Yuna reminds me the most of myself. I think that's why I like Yuna a lot.
Go on.
I don't know. She's one of us.
Go on.
What else do you want me to say?
What do you mean by she's one of us? What are we?
She's kind of a degenerate like us. Yeah, she's kind of she's into big titty Onesan. She said it herself.
Since that was a thing she did discuss, I will go with you on that. Yes.
Yeah, she's one of us.
But why? I don't consider myself a degenerate.
She also says shit ass motherfucker, so she's definitely one of us.
Okay, that I can agree on.
Yeah.
Degenerate though. Dinner's definitely not a degenerate.
Yeah, you're right. Dinner's right up there with SP in terms of
Yeah.
like wholesome
Wholesome.
content.
Wholesome Borger.
Oh.
Actually, no. You
Yeah.
know what? I think Tactical actually holds a higher spot than SP because SP said stuff about Sax on the last podcast, so SP had to drop a little bit.
What?
Give it a bit. Give it a bit.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
was
know what
that was
means,
a
but
thing that
doesn't
happened.
Sound good.
I meant to make a meme video out of him saying that, but I never got around to it. I should
You were
go
going
back and
to
make that.
You were gonna expose SP's only mistake.
Oh, absolutely. I
You
was
do
gonna
that. You do
capitalize.
that, and your ass is getting rammed.
Shadoni
Whatever.
is going to murder you.
I still would have
And
done
Tamama.
it. I still would have done
And
it.
Drake.
Whatever. What are you gonna do? Ban me in my own server? I run the server. Get out of here.
We
You're
can
going-
leave. We can leave.
You're gonna have all of your 18+ mistakes exposed.
Oh my god. Y'all are mean.
Well, not mistakes.
I can't
All of
have
your
any
18+.
fun.
All of your 18+ secrets exposed.
Yesn't.
Yesn't.
Yesn't? Don't you yesn't me. Alright, there's nothing
Okay,
to
then
expose.
what should I
either.
do to you?
There's nothing to expose.
I mean,
Okay, that's not true. There are things to expose.
there you go. You've
Don't
already
Nobu,
exposed-
don't call the
Oh, no.
police. That's
already-
unnecessary.
No.
You've already exposed yourself as the mole guy. You don't need any more trouble.
Okay. Here's what I'll say on that. Yes, I am sorry. That was the first thing that I looked at when I saw her stream. Yuna is a very nice lady. I enjoyed her debut stream, and I feel kind of bad because she seems super nice. However,
Yep.
I will not apologize for being a man of culture and looking. Because I am probably not the only one that did that, and I will not be the last one that does that.
I mean,
So,
if you want to
I'm
be
not
fair,
apologizing.
she kind of,
You're
if you want to be
probably
fair,
right
she
on
kind
that
of
one.
highlighted herself.
She did highlight herself. That is a point in
She
Rathy's
literally
favor.
said her beauty mark is right there on the cleavage, and she loves it. She said it herself.
Hey, that is perfectly okay, but you looked at
That's
it before
true.
it was exposed.
At least I'm believing what you guys are saying.
I'm so cross with you right now, Jazz.
No, don't worry. You've exposed me enough on that other time. I still don't know if Moth was there for that, and I'm very terrified if she ever brings it up.
I don't.
Wait, rings what up?
So Rathy did a test stream for something that will be revealed later, and he kind of exposed some discussions that we had in the server, and I was very concerned about them.
Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I?
Yeah, you already got your punch in. Don't worry.
Yeah, you're right. I did. I don't think Moth was there to hear that, so we're probably fine.
Thank God.
It's okay, Jazz.
I should check in with Moth. I wonder how those emotes are going.
I don't think she would mind, so it'll be okay.
Yeah, I don't think Moth really cares. That's probably fine. Moth's super chill and super nice.
Moth is extremely nice.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, Moth,
True, yeah.
Actually, whenever everybody sees Moth, please tell her she's super cool.
yes.
Do that for
If you see, hold on, wait. I'm gonna do a quick little.
Because I actually have two emotes from her technically already. They're not like done, but they're pretty close, and they are incredible.
Yeah.
And I am super looking forward to them.
Yeah, if you see someone's named Moth and any of
G-Roll's
the
really
general
good.
servers, say hi and tell her that she's awesome.
Oh, that's really sweet, though.
Of course.
We've gotten
She deserves
like super off topic from what we were talking about, didn't we?
I gave up on that.
Oh, what's the topic again? I'm sorry.
We were talking about the season 3 trailer.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
and something that was teased within it.
The silhouette on the phone?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what that is. So I don't know if I really need to keep hiding it. I guess I will in case somebody hasn't figured it out yet. But yes, somebody in the comments said you actually did it, you mad lad. Which yes, I was not joking when I said I was going to do it. I said it was happening before season 3 started, and I meant it.
I'm very excited on how that first episode of season 3 is going to go. I don't know what your plans are yet. Well, in that way, actually, you might keep that secret from me. So I'm going to say I don't know what your plans are in general. So I'm very excited to see what's going to be coming to fruition.
Yeah, I'm thinking the first episode, the real first episode of season 3, might actually kind of be a combo episode and debut all rolled into one.
Ooh.
Which I'm kind of beginning to plan that.
With the debut... Wait, you said debut. Never mind.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Well, I guess it doesn't matter now, huh?
I mean, to be fair, you did talk about it before. About
where are you debuting?
Yeah, where are you debuting?
Well, I said it's gonna be sometime in January. I don't have a concrete date for it yet.
Good.
I guess you're making another show then. All right.
What do you mean? I'm not making another show. What are you talking about?
Okay, then what are you doing?
What, right now? Right
in
now,
January.
In January, season 3 starts.
What else?
It's another thing.
If he doesn't want to talk about it, that's okay.
Why are you trying to pressure me into this right now?
I'm trying to test you to see if you'll actually talk about it.
Well, you're just being mean then.
No, I'm not. I'm stress testing you.
You're trying to expose me, and not in a good way.
Well, I mean, like, it's no different from stripping down whenever you need to go into the bath.
Get a room, you too.
I mean, it's a little different than that. I mean, at least in the other instances you've stripped me down, it's been consensual. This is not consensual. I'm not apologizing for the things I say in here. I'm not.
Before you were apologizing.
Well, it's because I didn't realize one of them was watching. But the other stuff that I'm saying about myself, I'm not apologizing for.
You need to be more aware of the fact that the internet is forever.
I'm fully aware the internet is forever.
There's always a chance that Kylan can come on and ask you about why you think she's an M.
Please do.
You just reminded me that I said that too. Maybe she wasn't watching by then. Maybe she stopped watching by then.
What if she was, though?
She could watch it on her own time, though.
So maybe we're okay. Maybe
for now.
Now that
for
she's
now.
been made aware of it, there's always a chance of her asking about it.
Oh Jesus!
For now.
If I see a comment on my YouTube page about it, I'm deleting this video.
No.
This podcast goes away immediately.
No, I will keep in your DMs. I will keep the memory alive in your DMs. It will never be a memory. I will never be a memory, and neither will this podcast.
Not if I delete it from my archives. It won't be there.
I will save and re-upload
if we
it.
download it.
Yeah,
I will never be a memory, Rathy.
We will download it, save it, and re-upload it, and start a deleted files episode. And we will start a deleted files section of Kit TV.
Don't say that.
I'll fucking haunt you to the ends of the Midwest, I guess.
The Midwest.
What? Huh?
Are you a lazy ghost?
I'm not a lazy ghost. Who said that?
I was talking to Allie.
Lazy ghost.
Oh yeah, Allie is a lazy ghost. Tell him how
Don't
lazy.
deny
he is.
that.
10 out of 10 would laze again.
I am just laying down on my chair, not in my chair, on my chair.
That sounds weird, but okay. How does that work?
Well, you rest on the armrests. But instead of your arms, it's the whole body.
Like on your back?
Yes.
How's that comfortable for your back?
It ain't.
Then why are you doing it?
Just because.
Okay.
He's enjoying it?
Oh my god. And I thought I was an M. Okay. But yeah, anyway, so January, stuff is happening. How
Yep.
exciting.
Make sure to
Yeah.
date it appropriately.
I guess I'll put it
Can't wait to see it.
on
No.
Twitter.
No. Okay. Okay, you're talking about where you're gonna post it. Good.
Wait, you thought I was going to give a date right now?
Yeah, I've been conditioned by this point to make sure you don't do any bad ideas.
Okay.
We're your support council.
When have I ever dated something and not had it ready on time?
How much time do we have left?
Until my debut?
Okay, so basically,
God,
one
I
of
did
the
it again.
first-
I just did it again. For God's sake.
No.
I can't keep a secret to save my life. How is this gonna work?
How is this gonna work?
What, you just want to do it now? Just get it over with?
No.
No. What he has to prepare still.
We don't know what I'm debuting. Debuting could mean anything, right? Of course it
Yeah.
could. That's fine.
Debut means that he could be debuting new Kit TV merchandise.
There you go.
That's true. That's
There you
That's true.
go.
And the silhouette could have been one of those. It could have been a keychain, but zoomed in.
Yep, absolutely. You got it.
Mhm.
And you
Good
guys suck at
save.
lying.
Now on to Rathy's other mistakes. You know how many times you have said, "Oh yeah, Kid TV is going to be a weekly show," and then realized, "Wait a minute, I can't keep up with that." Remember whenever the SCP videos are going to be coming out in a week, back to back? These things take time, and it's okay for you to take breaks to get those videos out with higher quality and not hurting yourself.
Yes, this show makes it sound like you're doctor about to tell me he has cancer.
Okay.
I'm his therapist.
Here's the thing, Jazz. Here's the thing.
Yes, sir.
That was the old me
That was the old you.
who didn't realize how stupid he was being about the show. The new me,
So what's the difference between the old you and the you now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
the
the
me
difference?
now is actually going to make sure the show is weekly.
Under what
Rathy.
grounds?
Under
no.
what grounds?
What do you mean under what grounds? That means the show will be out every week.
How can you prove that to us that it's going to be out every week? What are you going to be doing differently that will make the show suddenly come out every week?
I've figured out things from season 2. All right, I've
DM them to me.
Yes. DM and
Why do you people always want evidence of things? Why are you all so investigative? That's my job.
You hired me to do this, Rathy.
We don't.
No,
trust
I hired you to produce the show, not to investigate me like a cop.
This is part of the production process. You have until 22:15 EST to give me some
Oh my
evidence.
God, like a
literally
goddamn
anything.
fed.
It doesn't even have to be over 10 words. I just need something.
You're like a fed.
Shows
You want me to
that
open
season
my?
three.
You want me to open my books? You want to look at my taxes? You want me to tell you like all the employees I have? Like, what do you want from me? What do you want
I
from
want
me?
all that and more.
We want you to tell all that and more.
I don't
And
have
for
any of that
only
to give.
$5.99, I will double that offer.
I'm not
Call
giving you anything,
1-800,
cop.
get you off today.
All right, I have immunity. I don't have to give you
Okay,
nothing.
Where are we going now? Well, like, what kind of sidetracking are we doing?
This is the
We're doing-
ultimate sidetracking.
We're doing a side investigation into Rathy. That's okay. This is technically on topic because we were talking about season 3.
Yeah, now it's turned into
I
a
mean, we're
goddamn
talking
roast
about it.
session.
We're talking about it. We're saying we don't want to give too much information about it, yet we're giving more information about it as we're trying to
No.
avoid it.
We're just talking about how Rathy has a tendency of giving himself too much work that he can handle.
Oh,
We
the
care
irony.
about you. We want to make sure you don't work yourself into a corner like with the Ace Attorney bit.
You know what? Just for that, I'm making the show daily.
Don't you literally cannot do that.
Really?
There is no
As
physical
soon
way
as
that
you do that, I'm gonna comment. And so, where's the next episode, Rathy?
And then there will be a second episode, same time.
And then
Just make
your
every
boss will
episode
call and
5
so just like,
seconds
so
long.
where are you, Rathy? I'm making Kid TV.
I'm
Bucks of
making
Kid TV. It's a long story.
It's not
It's a
called
long
KTV
story.
anymore. It's called
It's
Tsunderia
long enough for you.
Rewind.
That is true. Yep. Oh yeah,
Or-
that is
Remember, the show's on a soft reboot now.
making Tsunderia Rewind.
Yeah. So we're back to
There's a-
season 1, technically.
Your boss is going to be even more confused.
Does that mean that you consider the first section, the first couple months of this show, a pilot?
I don't know if I
Or
would do that.
That's it.
I know the
Okay.
first ever episode you made was called the pilot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, am
And
I going to
all-
call this first episode of Tsunderia Rewind a pilot? Maybe.
I mean, if you want to have some parallels to your first ever pilot episode, there is one story that you already have ready.
Do I?
Do you remember the first ever story that you did for the pilot episode of KTV?
Oh, yeah, about Kana being flat.
What?
Yep,
That's
that was
right.
the first thing he ever said on KTV was, "Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kid TV." So for our first story of tonight, and he said like the most genuine and inquisitive "is kind of flat" that I've ever heard of. That had to have been practiced for days. It was just. Also, yeah, nobody brings up a good point. Mike still said Kid TV.
This is old equipment. The new studio isn't ready yet. I've told you this. I told you we're in here because they're breaking the old studio down. Does nobody listen to
Who
me?
is?
I listened to you.
Actually, yeah,
Right?
what
Thank
contract-
you.
I'm a baby.
I'm
What
glad at least
contractors are
the
you
Kirby
talking
in a
about?
burger suit is listening to me.
Yeah.
Or
Break
dinner,
it
just
down,
listening to us
Build
yell
it
at
back
each other.
up.
I'm about to end the stream just because of sheer no one's listening to me. Get
We are
roasted.
listening to you.
Spiteful.
God. Freaking
You know what?
Callan had to hear
I-
me talk about she's a freaking Chuny. This whole thing is going wrong.
Oh,
I think
sorry.
it's going great. What are you talking about?
Oh, you did call Kyan a middle schooler.
Yes, I did.
Mm,
Actually, no, Allie said
oh,
that.
yeah.
Allie said a Chuny
No,
is
yeah,
a
it
middle
was
schooler.
based-
No,
was based on-
you didn't. No, he just
Did I?
defined it
It
for
was
you.
based on the anime 8th grade syndrome.
I was using
think.
Chuny more in the sense of edgy more than anything else.
Hmm.
I was not calling her a middle schooler.
I mean, is that really that much better?
No, it's not. Like I said, I'm fully expecting a
I mean,
ban
come on.
coming anytime soon. So
You're not gonna
Gotta
get
double
banned.
down.
You will be okie dokie, sir.
Just gotta double down on the insults.
I guess I'm gonna have to
Go
simp
now.
on her next stream, aren't I? As an apology.
Okay, that's not the doubling down I meant, but whatever.
That's my idea of doubling down. I don't know if it's gonna be $100, but I'm gonna have to get something now.
Mm, You may
So-
have to double that. Double down.
I have to make it 200? Are you kidding me? Tactical, are you trying to make me broke?
Just double that now. I think you gotta double it again.
Good.
Do you
good
know how
point.
expensive it is to make a new studio? I cannot afford to double down the double down. All right. That'd be like taking a KFC double down and then slapping another double down on top of it.
What's a KFC double
Oh.
down?
A sandwich that
That would
has
be a lot.
chicken instead of bread.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It
That
is-
does sound. I figure it was something like that.
It's very
doubling
delicious,
down
but
on
it
that.
will kill you.
It won't kill me. It probably weighs like a third of me, but still.
500. Atro, stop. Stop. Or I'm sending you to Hachi's basement.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, speaking
Uh.
of, there is a upgrade to the basement that was made that you may want to check out in break room.
Oh. Was there?
Hmm?
I want to see. Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh
Has-
my gosh! Why?
Yes.
Has he actually seen that yet?
Oh, I don't know. Hopefully he does.
I
I hope he doesn't.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Oh,
Open break, bro.
I mean, I
what
know
have
It's
you
that.
more
done?
detailed. I'll give it that. Definitely
What
more
have you
I
detailed.
know
Okay,
that. I know that.
tactical.
I saw that when
I
it
it
first
feels
came
like you
out.
weren't really filled in on the whole behind the scenes for that. Would you like me to explain it to you in depth or briefly?
I just. Mm.
I'd
I
say
can
in
wait.
depth
I can
myself.
wait. Your stunned silence is not a no.
He's
I. It has a bulge now. It has.
no, Rathy! No!
I.
Talk about it!
I. Why? Of all the details, why is that the detail?
Don't talk about bulges during the stream, sir. You are not being
You're still
very
talking about
professional.
it now.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. I won't talk about it. But
Too
man,
late.
is it distracting.
Because of its girth, or
A little bit.
Yeah, there we go.
It seems a little difficult to lug around. But, okay. Oh my god, I can't. I gotta stop looking at that. I gotta stop looking at that.
Fantastic. Checking out what's
Why?
in this stream. Well, sorry for everybody that is just listening to this with no context. Unfortunately,
there's
we
a
can't find
picture of a frogman with a
Oh my
with
god.
an above average
Oh my
bulge
God.
in the lower regions.
And there goes me being able to keep the podcast up.
I mean, we can still keep it up. Look, you have to accept the fact that this is going to be staying up. You
God,
have to.
I really hope Callan stopped watching by now.
It's gonna be
You're still
fun.
obsessing over that. You're still obsessing over that, huh?
I am concerned.
It is
now.
going to be okay.
I don't
Who
fear
knows?
many
The
things,
possibility
but
any of
people's
the others.
opinion of me I care about very much.
Who knows? Maybe the original
Then
image
why
was
are you
shared
doing
with Callan too.
What do you mean,
Wasn't
what am I
that an old? Wasn't that what the old Rathy cared about?
doing? Is it?
Yeah, the old Rathy used to care about people's opinions like a lot.
I guess that's true. This is the new Rathy. I guess I shouldn't care, huh?
Yes, it is. And why?
Because Ulf is a madman.
That's also true.
A wonderful madman, I should add. Very wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm glad this train showed up.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh.
Wait, what?
He showed up in chat and
He
said,
showed up?
"Are any of you really surprised?"
S Trade. Hi.
Yeah, straight. I can't see the chat right now. I was eating sardines, but hey boss, nice cock.
Oh my god, Allie. Allie. Okay. You know what? Stream's over.
Okay.
Okay, you're just ending it? Really?
Stream's
Hey,
over. I
Also,
cannot
S-Train-
believe you just said that.
S-Train's been here too. He's heard everything.
Oh, this is
Oh
great.
no.
Worth it.
Okay, please share
Worth
the stream
it.
with everyone. Share it with everyone. All over the place.
Oh
Whatever.
my god.
No, it's okay. We should probably let Rathy have a break in the stream if he wants to.
How did this go so wrong? How did this go so? We were doing so good.
By
We were
talking
doing
about-
so good. How did this go
This is
so
what
wrong?
happens when you don't make an itinerary.
Mhm.
Oh my god. This is what I get for bringing you in.
Ooh.
I think it was good for what it was.
I was like, oh yeah, let's bring in Allie. It'll be a fun time. We'll all have a good laugh. And then off he goes.
We
Woo!
We certainly had a good laugh.
And
By
then
the way,
all of a
FYI,
sudden, straight into the mountainside.
FYI, I would join the podcast like 5 minutes before it started.
I was eating sardines.
Yes. Mhm. Any final thoughts, everyone?
I want to die.
Fair. Atro, what about you?
Say one last
Well, not
thing
Atro.
about the,
What about?
debuts and
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Go ahead.
Go
I
ahead,
mean,
Charge.
Like overall though, I just want to say that just overall, honestly, just phenomenal. Phenomenal job from everyone involved. Like, just seriously, I'm loving every second of it.
Mhm.
Like, just massive round of applause, honestly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was
I
it
definitely
was good
second that.
from what I saw so far.
This was fantastic, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Really excited to see what the future holds.
All 4 of you, in case you're
Mhm.
watching this, I think you all did fantastic jobs, and I look forward to what you have in the future.
Jazz, they're not gonna make it this far.
What if they do, though?
If they make it past what just happened, they are incredible human beings.
Hey, you know what? You saved a compliment for them at the end of the stream. Good
Okay.
on you.
Okay, if we're gonna be real here, they would have brought up the exact same thing. If we're gonna be real,
Brought up the same what now?
they would like the same. I don't have to mention it directly, but they would have said the same stuff. Like, come on.
Dinner. Any final thoughts?
Thoughts about the debut
about
debuts?
anything. About anything.
Yeah, thoughts in general. You can either say you want to die or compliment Gen 1,
Mm-hmm.
or give critique to Gen 1 either. You can do that too.
Or do both. Do both. Do all three. Triple threat.
Oh, okay. It's from what I've seen so far in the. I'll start with the debut. From what I've seen so far, it looks really interesting, and I'm looking forward to see more, like
Yeah,
probably
I
from the
forgot.
archives. And,
Mm-hmm.
You haven't watched them yet.
Yeah.
So you're certainly in for a treat.
yeah, my work prevented me. Ah. But also this podcast was very interesting, and I enjoyed it as well.
I'm so
Same here.
sorry. This is what you had to come into. Tactical. I'm so sorry.
Oh no,
Tactical,
I was
I did not mean to make this your first impressions of me on podcast, but at the same time, I must live my life with little regrets.
Okay, what do you mean first impressions? This is normal. Like, come on.
Oh yeah.
Well, on podcast,
It's not- it's-
he's had interactions with me before in VC, just not on podcast like this.
Mhm.
Podcast
I
as a
really
whole.
can see a
I
difference.
I did watch
Honestly.
some of the other podcasts before. I think I was in the chat, and it was interesting. I liked it for what it was.
Very nice.
So it
Very
was really cool being involved in this podcast as well.
Yes, I should also probably say thank you for having us on, and me on too.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you all for being here.
Oh,
We all
actually,
had
Allie,
a fun time.
Thank you.
final thoughts, Allie?
Final thoughts?
Yes, final
Yeah,
thoughts.
please do. Please drive the nail in.
I also had breakfast sausage with my sardines.
Oh, 2 sources of healthy fats. Good.
What kind of final word is that?
Those
were
are
his
my final thoughts.
Yeah, see, those were his final thoughts.
Okay, thank you, Jerry Springer.
As for mine, oh wait, I already said mine, did I?
No, go ahead, Jess. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do. I do not want to die yet. I loved the presentation of professionalism and increase in quality that Gen 1 had. You can clearly tell that a lot of work went into it. The only critiques I could give would be the classic Tsunderia technical difficulties, but hey, happens to the best of us. It's understandable. First streams are a learning experience after all, and it's okay to make those kinds of mistakes.
I mean, if we're gonna, like the beginning of this one.
Oh yeah, see, look, we're a prime example. Even things slightly associated with Tsunderia have technical difficulties.
The curse.
So yeah, just keep on doing what you did for your debut, and you guys are gonna do. I look forward to what you guys have in store for us.
Once again, Jazz, they're not gonna get this. They're not gonna get this far.
But what if they do?
I hope they don't, for my sanity.
I mean, at the very least, S-Train's still here, probably.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. He's going to be aware.
I don't know if he's here anymore after what just happened.
And before he starts typing in the VC chat, so you may want to end this now before you.
I complimented him. What more does he want?
There are other ways to compliment him, and not so publicly on a podcast.
He has said that he's been here, so maybe he's just sitting back in his chair and smiling. A soft reminder.
That might be it.
Maybe.
as he slowly drifts to sleep, knowing that we're talking about his bulge.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you gotta bring it up. Every
Good
time
night,
you gotta bring it
everyone.
up.
It's not the only thing that's up. Ayo!
I have a noose to go find. We're done here.
Oh,
Goodbye.
no, we're done
I'm
here.
happy.
If you die, I'm
I
just gonna res you.
understand. It's okay.